was working on yesterday. Or last night. Okay, hang on. You can't sleep on my notebook, honey. Come here. No, I need the notebook. She just tried to bite me because she's wanted to sit on top of the notebook. Come on. Move over. Just... You little monster. Go play with that. She spits at you, too. It's really funny. She'll do that when she gets really excited. She gets all playful, and then she spits. I've never had a cat like her ever before. It's really weird. Alright, I got timestamped this. 1:47 Destiny 2 start. Because these get clipped into the 30-minute episodes that are currently airing on YouTube for the Destiny 2 playthrough. So stay tuned. If you haven't watched all of these, you can catch up on that. I think we were working on this. You gotta go back and talk to Ikora in the Enclave on Mars. Oh, and while I'm loading, I should check on my Amazon package. All right, progress.
Light-bearing hive, complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new paradigm now, Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred, especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do know. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the Pyramid tech relic. That just so happened to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
Okay. She wants answers, but first she asks you to visit the Pyramid relic. She believes the fragment you found on Savathun's ship might be related to artifact. We're gonna get something called the Enigma.
Walk in the light.
That was
Guardians
cool
have been combing Mars since it reappeared. No way they'd have missed this. It's definitely new. Let's get a closer look.
Man, the design in some of this stuff is really cool. Resonance engine. And there's like a pendulum swinging through it. That's very interesting. Is that forming like a lance or something? Visit the relic in the Enclave on Mars to shape this weapon. Approach the relic. Create a new weapon. It's a glaive? Choose components to customize the Enigma glaive. More components will be available as the weapon level increases. After you've chosen all the components, press and hold the shape button. So I can only do one for now. The thing is I dislike melee, so I don't know how much I'll use this thing, but alright. Apply. But this takes enhancement cores, man. The other ones did not. Alright, I'm being forced to do this. Is this a system that's used for other types of weapon creations, Transcend? Because I would never willingly create a melee weapon. I'm a ranged character. Excuse me. Why does it just has a magazine? That makes no sense if it's a melee weapon. I guess I need to try it out. I don't have any ammo to even use it. This crafting system does other weapons. It's a melee with a projectile. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing I need to click on this next. Weapon patterns. Okay, return to Ikora.
That was something. Not sure exactly what that something was, or what that something did to you. Hopefully nothing bad.
Yeah, hopefully nothing bad.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present. Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for? The questions just keep piling up. It seems the answers are buried within Savathun's throne world. I need someone to go in and dig them up. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the hidden?
Alright, let's do it.
Walk in the light. My friend and ally. We have battles to fight. It can wait.
Now, the last mission we did was like an hour and a half long, so I'll be really intrigued to see how long this one takes. I could have just ran down. I didn't know where I was supposed to click. I could have just literally ran down the hill instead of done the whole load thing. That is funny, man. Complete the investigation mission. I guess this is the Enclave. I didn't really understand where it was. Okay. The crafting system does other weapons as well. Be interesting to see how this works long term. Alright, we're back here. Investigate Throne World.
Eris says throne worlds are kingdoms of thought, built according to the desires of the creator.
And can't go through there. We are being told to go down here now. What is this? Nothing. I need some special ammo so I can try out the that weapon I got. I also need to go see if there's any coffee left because I had left the French press alone so that Chris could get her coffee. She's been up for a while now, so she's probably gotten all the coffee. There's some special ammo. I'm sorry guys, I did not have a chance to mute the mic. I am so sorry. In the middle of a combat situation, not ideal slow down and reach over and mute. That's my bad. Hopefully that wasn't a blast of sneeze into the...
You're not supposed to be here. Guardians aren't safe in a place like this.
Who is this?
Well, that's neat to know, pal, and you don't. Need to know. I mean, look, just get out before Sabathun and her light-up goons realize you're here.
Are you with the Vanguard? Hello? We lost him.
What does this do?
I can trace the signal.
Is that like a
Any
shield?
lead's a good lead when you have no leads.
It's got like a thing that's... It's burning ammo, and it's... Yeah, it's out. Is that like a shield? I don't know what that is, but the meter's down. And then it's slowly refilling. I'm assuming it's a shield.
We're blocked, but I'm picking up more of that psychic energy over there.
Well, so far I'm not impressed with this weapon. It's just kind of like meh. Okay. I don't like melee weapons.
How
And it
did
feels
you do
weird
that?
because it's like a range.
It's like you created those platforms out of thin air.
So I think we're gonna switch back to my trusty old scout rifle. Fuck did I miss him here? Oh, I did not mean to drop down like that. Yep. Not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm screwed. What's up, Heinrich?
That, up there. I think that door will lead us out. We just need a way up.
So I gotta figure out how to jump through here. Is that like a... No, oh, just I missed something there. Did those disappear after a time? Oh, there's a time limit on those. Okay. Well, now I know.
I'm sensing more psychic energy nearby. It might help us find our way out of here.
So there's like clues. It like shows you glowing footsteps and stuff. Ooh. All right. That's not creepy at all. Excuse me.
Hey, you're stirring up the hive. This is exactly why I told you to leave.
What do you know about Hive using the light?
That's why you're here.
That's need to know.
Yeah. Look, all right, I really shouldn't be doing this, but come meet me outside the fortress. Just be discreet, all right?
Who are you, and why should I be discreet? It's got to be another ghost if I had to guess. going up this way a little bit more. Alright, meet you in the courtyard.
Signals coming from beyond that gate. We have to get it open.
Hi there.
Hey, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, no, you triggered the alarm. The Hive are gonna be all over you. What happened to being discreet?
We're trying to open the gate.
Look, just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it.
Gate's open. Let's go.
Escape the fortress.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabatha disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
Unless it leads us to our death, then it's not a good lead. That's a bad lead, sir. I'm gonna go, well, speaking of coffee, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if there's any left. Alright, I did get some coffee. Half a cup. She's got more on the stove, and she's making pancakes. So, at some point, when we get to breakfast, we'll go watch some more trailers or do reaction content. We'll do some more. I want to find a good Destiny 2 rant video to laugh at next. Probably save the Subnautica 2 stuff for the very end.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere without being directed. Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Oh, my eyes are wide open, bro. Oh, you got shit. Wizard's down. Preludes!
Not sure I'll ever get used to seeing ghosts serving the hive. All ghosts
A
were
deep
created
sight resonant
after
weapon
the
can
collapse.
provide weapon pattern
The
progress
Traveler
by
released
extracting
us
the
just
pattern in the
before it
weapon
went dormant.
details screen. To spin on the
These
that
ghosts
went
had
by way
thousands
too
of
fast.
opportunities to choose a guardian, and they passed right over humanity and chose our enemy instead. I can't forgive that.
So it was giving me a tutorial for something that it just was like, bleep. I don't know what it was referring to. Something about a weapon, which I'll figure out shortly. This weapon's pattern can be extracted. Do I do that via dismantle? Or do I have to take it back to that machine? That was the pop-up I didn't understand, because the pop-up went by so fast. Dismantle it with a crafting icon. But can you do it just from here? This is my question. Like, I'm just going to do it, see what happens. Pattern progress collected. Okay. Visit the relic on the Enclave to shape this weapon. Okay. By the way, I should check the map. Are we on like a big ass... Okay.
You brought us here?
Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
Figured it was a ghost. I wasn't wrong. Speak with the rebel ghost Bench. How do I speak with him? Well, it says the mission is ending, so I'm assuming we'll talk to him in a moment. Probably back at the Enclave or something. And while that's doing that, Finch is a conscientious objector.
Hey, get awkward out of the way first, I always say. This, pile of ash and bone, used to be my, actually, don't worry about it. All you need to know, us wandering ghosts gave into the hive believing we'd found purpose, and, well, peer pressure's a hell of a thing. Also, because it's what the Traveler must have wanted. Then Hive killed Guardians with light, and you think, that's the Traveler's will, really? I'll tell you what, I don't buy it. Not anymore. The Witch Queen's up to something, and, maybe together we get to the bottom of it, huh? There's an old Hive temple nearby with Savathun's secrets inside. That is all I know. The what and the why? That's your game, yeah? And when you get there, radio me. Private channels only. Oh, almost forgot. The name's Finch. Honor to meet you. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So he's got rewards that you can pick up when you get a higher rank. Okay. But there's some stuff I can do back here. How do I just travel there? I guess it actually wants me to launch to get there. Alright, we'll do that. Something about touching this thing right over here.
No ETA on those gravity.
My hint. As you know, our inquiry into Mars has grown well beyond its original bounds. As of right now, it seems the relic is our common link between the phenomena here and Savathun's plans. I want to know how, and I want to know why. Continue your assignments. Evidence, leads, anything of relevance. Be sure to log it here.
Okay.
This is a complex knot we have to untangle. This board should help us keep our threads straight.
And then there's something else down here. This is where that weapon forge was. I'm assuming this is based on that fragment we found. Ah, here we go. Okay, now there's all sorts of fun stuff I can do, and I can make base, special. Okay, Yeah. All right. All right. But I'm assuming I have to find the patterns first. Yeah, that would be the case. Okay. So I've actually found like a heavy rocket and some other stuff. Okay, cool. So what I really would like to find is like a nice special scout rifle or something. These are all like fusion rifle. Oh, hang on. That's because, yeah, there's no like, these are all snipers and not scouts. I don't know what a trace rifle is. All right, all right, all right. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else here in the enclave. In the enclave. Before I do this, I should probably check to see if my pancakes are almost ready. Because if breakfast is almost ready, I don't want to start a mission. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to avoid doing the next mission quite yet because breakfast is a few minutes out, so I don't want to get into the middle of a mission and then have to stop. So let me go over here. I was pulling up stuff for the Subnautica 2 Juicy Deeds. But in the meantime, I also want to pull up. Okay.